Alright, what's up YouTube? Jables here. Today, this stream is going to be actually a kind of a short one because I have to go back to work, but I have kind of a longer break and I'm like, what else am I going to do? So, yeah. Let's do that a little bit. Bump up the chair just a tad bit here. Okay. Let's see. So, you know what I did, guys, after the stream ended last time? I just couldn't help myself. I went to go socket to Larzik that cornet that I got. And guess what, y'all? We got 2 sockets! Dude, that might be my end game, helm. And the reason, so I went into thinking, and I'll explain, so this is going to be a perfect stream to actually demonstrate this and kind of like talk about this. What is going on with this? Why is he so, I don't know. But hold on one sec. Let's see if anybody is trying to get rid of an Istrune. Geeds, Geeds, yeah. Let's see, any any Vex runes for trade, huh? Well, I don't know. We're gonna just do the same thing as before. Tals, Ami, for Vex. Let's see what we get. But anyways, so whoa, Catacombs. Okay, you know what? We'll talk later, boys. We'll talk later. But long story short, take a look at this. 3 to demon skills, 20 FCR, and we Larzicked it with 2. There's a 50-50 chance of getting 1 or 2 sockets on blue items, magical items, and we got 2, which is fantastic. But let's, yeah, we don't have time for this nonsense. Let's go and do this. Stone skin, huh? Alright, perfect. No problemo. First of all, let's go get to Endariel. Seems like very quiet. To the right. So far, everybody's immune to nice. Ugh. Get him, boys. Oh, great. It's not this way. But it's this way. The thing with Hephasto that I've noticed, or maybe it's because it's Tainteds and them, is what's it called? Cursed. Is that he gets stuck. Like, he doesn't move if, I don't know, sometimes he just straight up just doesn't move. demons here. Actually, a little lower here. Is this good? Yeah. Okay. Four to go. Ooh, only 20 MF and poison. Yeah, we got lucky on the TZ spawn though, I'm not gonna lie. Pretty awesome. Okay, nothing here. Is this connector going somewhere? Yes, it is. Good thing I checked. Anybody here? Whoa, it goes far. It goes deep. Dang, boys. Ooh, it goes deep. Dude, shouldn't there be, like, champions at the end of these? Something is, like, weird about this season. Or at least, I don't know. I know it's been a little bit since we played D2R. Since last year, but I could have sworn that all of those, like... Whoa. That's nice. Yeah, truly. See, like, I have to put him right next to monsters for him to actually, like, wake up and do things. If I teleport him, like, into the area but not next door, he's just, like, stuck with the tainted. I don't understand. See, like, look at that. He's stuck. If he's not close enough to attack anybody, he's stuck. And he never moves out of it, which is crazy. Okay, we are definitely slower, so time to reconsume. Come on, boys. Of course, our attacks do nothing here because we don't have Asunder. Do it, boys, do it. Oh yeah, wait. MF. Yeah. Amulet. Wow. And just like, where are all the elite packs? I don't understand. How... Like, there should be elite... This should... Or is this because I'm spawning on players 1? I don't think this happened. Or is that true? Maybe that is true. That players... player number affects the number of spawns, but that doesn't sound right to me. I don't know. A little suspicious. Can this amulet have teleport on it? I would forego a +1 to Warlock skills amulet if I found one with teleport. Please, can we get one with teleport? Please. Boom. No, but look at this. This is a nice amulet. And if we were a necromancer, imagine if this was 2 to demon skills. Why couldn't it have been 2 to demon skills? Great amulet though. We're not gonna get rid of it for sure. This is a nice amulet. Let's put it... Yeah, here. Nice. Actually, let's put it here. Yeah, those are 2 nice amulets. And look at that jewel. Oh boy. Can we fit this? I did not do any inventory management, by the way, since last time. We need to get rid of some of this stuff. Again, I have no idea what you could use for potentially for things like, again, like the fact that the Warlock can wield in dual things is crazy. Let's put this back on. But I do have a feeling that this is nothing good. I have a feeling there's no skills on it or anything. So that could be chucked, which I kind of want to chuck out because we need to get rid of some stuff. Please. Yes. Okay. Let's go backwards now. Consume. Thank you. We still need to get a conviction somebody, right? Because he doesn't have conviction yet. He has blessed name. But he does have cursed, which is nice. Da, 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 da. Get him, boys. Oh, that's just a dead eye. Okay, what's over here? Let's check. Ring. I shall take it. Close the door on myself. Come on now. Grab the tail rune. Emptiness, okay. Let's put down to level 1. Tomahawk. Tony Hawk. Level 1, level 1. Has all but dissipated. Come on now. Don't do this to me, game. Goodness. God. Okay, at least let's get this guy. Isn't it? Oh. Nobody in there. Ooh, Stony Tomb, that's a good one too for us. I love it. Yeah, let's do it. Boom. Horrible. Okay. Okay. Maybe it is supposed to be a little higher. Gosh darn it, I'm adjusting my seat a little bit. Then it is a little bit worse, maybe. I'm not sure. Maybe this is the way to go. Okay. Beautiful. Hello, Mr. Jognen. Yeah, no demons here though. Legend sword. More comfortable. Here's a stony tomb. Look a little bit further. Ooh. Draw the ire of the herald. Okay, can we draw the herald out here or nah? See, but by the way, because I have to stream for only not long, we're not gonna even have a chance of getting a Sunder because only the level 4 or tier 4 and 5 heralds drop it. See, this whole system is not good. For anybody that's just a normal human, this is just not a good system. For like a full-time streamer, yeah, no problem. But yeah, not for the casual person whatsoever. It's crazy. Draw the ire of another herald, huh? Poison Nova. silver ring. What's that? Requirement level? 9. Wow. Very low. Let's grab some of these. I want to max that out as well. Whoa, how did I miss that? Okay, Mr. Harold. Oh, here's the Herald. Drescher. Thank you, Mr. Harold. Wait, what? Ah! Getting stuck on everything. Demon hide armor. That's money, of course. But gauntlets. Okay, let's go put some stuff away. Alright guys, another moment of truth. Yo, 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 what's up, Mr. Ghost Undead? What's up, my man? We're doing a quick stream right now, and then later in the day we're gonna do the usual longer stream. I just have a quick break between work. But what's up, what's up? How you been? You playing D2R? And let me know how the season is. Figured you'd be on the Warlock. Yeah, of course, dude. Who isn't the Warlock this season? That's the real question. Oh boy. Alright. Moment of truth. Can we get a 4 open socket elite base here? Can we? Oh my gosh, this is gonna be our last one. Rail Am. Where's our Am? Can we? Hey, maybe Mr. Ghost Undead is our little luck charm. Ready? Nope. Oh, Mr. Ghost Undead is definitely not. Oh, that's funny. That's a good one. Let's go back in there. But it's all good. Let's put those down there. Ooh, ethereal. Ah, not good enough. For one player, gonna wait for a sale. Oh yeah, for sure, dude. If you are not like in a rush, definitely wait for a sale. And that's what I would normally would do too. It's just that, yeah, at this point I was just like, you know what? I just have to have it. But yes, I completely agree. They have sales very often, especially just like around random kind of United States, what's it called? Holidays. You know what I mean? Like there might be a sale for like St. Patrick's Day, which is coming up soon, or whatever, you know? Or Easter sale, or, you know, there's a whole bunch of sales that always happen. And yes, I agree. It's all good there. Let's consume one of these tainteds. Oh, crystal sword. Ooh, ethereal. Shiraroon. But you know what? It's enough to like watch people, and you know, at the same time, you could kind of make up your mind of you know how much you like it, because there is kind of like a caveat here, my man. If you don't know, the Reign of the Warlock is a separate realm, but this comes with some changes. So like your old characters, you have a choice of keeping them in like regular D2R realm, like Lord of Destruction or whatever, or you can transfer them over here, in which case you cannot transfer them back. Now, what has changed? Well, a bunch has changed. So people that are hardcore, like, you know, appreciators of like the original game, this might kind of tick you off. What they did with Reign of the Warlock, because this will change things a bunch. He could, you know, wield two-handed weapons and a shield. There's new rune words. There's, I mean, just look how strong he is. He has a pseudo teleport. The economy is just crazy. It's Z, by the way. I don't know why they use Gmail name now. I don't know how to change. Oh, Z. Jeez Louise. Okay. Now I know who you are. Oh, that's funny. Yeah, I see Ghost Undead. I don't see Z. Like, I don't see your original like name. That's interesting. Huh. Well, now you know. Now we both know. But yeah, you know what? So there is like a caveat to this, which, again, it kind of changes a lot. And by the way, they also changed other things like drop rates. They changed sunders completely. Like they don't even drop the original sunder anymore. It's a completely different system. It's way crazier, like it's way more difficult. Like for a casual person like me, like I'm a casual person that happens to have like that 3 hour, 4 hour slot that I could like, you know, stream at the end of the day or whatnot, or like sometimes in the earlier day. But like to a normal person that just wants to go on for an hour or two, you are literally, it's impossible to get a Sunder Charm now. Impossible. Because you need to be in a game for like at least maybe an hour, at least like 2 hours, and then you have a chance, a very small chance of actually getting any Sunders. I mean, they changed so much, and Dario is no longer like Dario bugged, or maybe she is, but her drop, you know, her drops are completely like down to like I guess like the intended. What else? Jeez Louise. Well, the big thing, the reason that I transferred everybody over, and I'm just like, even though I kind of wish that they didn't change as much as they did, but the reason that I say like it's worth the $24, even if it's not on sale technically, is this, my friend. So Z, I don't know if you've looked at other streamers or other videos, but look at this, man. Just take a look. So first of all, this is still just like it was before. This is just like it was before, but they put the 3 pages that normally were here down here, and they added 2 more. So now you have 5 shared pages. Then look at this. Gems, dude, up to 99, boy. You don't have to have any space, like them taking up any space in your inventory or on mules. Look at this. Keys, mats, rejuves, tokens. Then these are the new things, all in one place. Runes, all in one place. Oh my goodness. I would not be able to have as much fun as I am having if these 3 things were not here. I swear to you, if these 3 things were not here, I would not be playing this season. Even if they came out with the Warlock, but they stuck us with the old school whatever, I would not have purchased the expansion. That I could guarantee you. If they did not give this... Oh, and another thing, I completely forgot. They created a loot filter, which you can customize on your own. There are some like pre-made ones if you want, like if you don't know what you're doing. But once you like look up a video or 2 and understand how it works, which is quite simple, I might make a video on it as well. But I feel like there's so many already Diablo 2 content creators that no one's gonna watch mine. But might as well. I might do one. We'll see. a loot filter, so you don't have just a gazillion things dropping all the time. You know, like I for example turned off a bunch of things that I don't want to see ever. You know, arrows, bolts, minor healing potions. You know, stuff like that. Dude, it's so, I know it took 20 years for more space. Hilarious, right? Well, no, also, like, I understand that a long time ago there were limitations, right? And Z, I know that you're older just like me, so we're not like children. Or at least I'm right. You know, there were limitations back then. But it took like, I mean, they could have done this 10 years ago, you know, or 5 years ago. They could have done this the moment they came out with D2R. I don't understand why they didn't do that to begin with. Oh, it's on Steam? Oh, dude, for sure get it. If you're debating and you haven't seen the hype, it is amazing, okay? It is amazing. It is worth the 24 bucks. Just FYI. In my opinion, of course. But yeah, if they added a Warlock class, but they never added this, and a loot filter, I probably would not buy it. I would be like, yeah, have fun. To those that want to play the Warlock class, I'll just stick with Diablo 2, like the original. And I might buy it again, like you said, like on sale, right, later. But I wouldn't like waste time on it, and I would definitely not be playing the season, because I know what the season would be. Everybody would be playing the same class, and it'll be the, you know, yada yada. But no, they did a good thing. They kept the realms separate, which is nice. So if you, that's why I'm saying, like, it's not, you know, it's not like fear of losing out. So don't necessarily be, you know, oh gosh. Yeah. But you know what? I'm not the expert on this, so don't exactly, you know, I don't know what to tell you here. But double check if it can't be cross-platformed or whatnot. Just double check with that. I don't know too much about it, but a lot of games do that, if I'm not mistaken, right? Like co-op / you know, cross-platform playing or whatever. Or it might transfer over to like your account, because like if I get a new computer, my account stays where it is, right? So like maybe you could be able to do that, but you would have to look into that. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, as I was saying before though, there's no fear of losing out, because this is a completely separate realm that you do have the option to transfer your old characters onto. And, you know, so Diablo 2 is still intact if we want it to be. It's just that we would have to, you know, create new characters, and we wouldn't have the luxury, which that's the sad part. I wish that they put this in to the other Diablo 2. Like, I don't know. It's kind of a mess of how this whole thing happened, but thank goodness that at least we have one realm where this exists, you know? What can I say? And look, I'm already full. But again, this is ladder, so I'm thinking about trading, you know, yada yada. And a bunch of this stuff I'm going to be giving away. I mostly have all my stuff, kind of. But we still would want, like, we have some good stuff that we want to get rid of. It's just that, I don't know, nobody is willing to, like, look, I have a Talzami. I'm sure there's very few Talzamis out there, because it's a hard item to get. And I saw on Tradery, people were asking Vexes for it or whatever. And now, nobody wants to give a Vex. I don't understand. Like, nobody even comes in here to ask if they can have the Sork Ami for, or like the Tails Ami for something else. Yeah, and I didn't mind starting over either, by the way. So, you know, there's that. Let's continue on with this. Let's see how... Yeah, there's these, but the thing is, the thing that's not good is the system that they created for like sunders and stuff. Some of this stuff is not exactly great, or like just for casual, almost impossible. You know, yeah, dude, same thing here, man. That's why I don't play online either. Like I said, this is an exception. No joke. It's an exception because this is the first season of the Warlock. Like, everybody's playing Warlock, so it's crazy. And I figured that, you know what? They're probably going to eventually have to tune him down and just, like, balance it, right? And this is the only time that they will probably let it slide, like the fact that he's too overpowered. You know what I mean? I don't think that they will let this slide forever. And that's why I'm like, you know what? I gotta... That is kind of the fear of the of losing out or missing out or whatever. It's this season for that reason, because I think that they might, you know, or not might, they have to, because he's just so strong. But then again, Mosaic is also so strong, but that's like endgame. He's just so strong off the get-go, kind of. There's only a few builds that require like you to be 80 plus, but really, dude. Oh, by the way, here, let me show you some skills because I haven't even showed you everything. I'm like talking and, but look at this. So I went fire, man. Let me show you the skill tree. So this skill tree I abandoned. I only put 1 point in here because this is kind of like your teleport. They gave this guy a mini teleport. See, like, look, he throws us something and then he teleports the whole clan with him. The only thing with this teleport is that you have to be able to see it with your character. So we cannot teleport past walls or doors. But this is like his melee tree. Things that he could use, like, literally to swing his weapon and stuff. Yeah, we needed a Warlock on D3. You know what's funny? They put Warlock in D4 and in Diablo 2 Immortal, like the what's it called, the phone game, and Diablo 2 Resurrected. But Diablo 3 was the only game they did not put one in there, you know. But anyways, this tree I abandoned because or not abandoned. I just didn't want to be a physical guy for Warlock because come on, he's like a magician. Chaos, you have two options. You could either go fire with, these are like kind of curses that you put on the ground. Take a look. So you put a curse on the ground. These are your 3 curses that you can choose from. These are your fire spells. Or you have magic spells over here, which I did not touch yet. Miasma Bolt, Miasma Chain, and then Abyss, which is kind of like Diablo 3 Pyrenado, actually. It's kind of like the Witch Doctor spell that pulls enemies in, I think. Yeah, it says which pulls enemies close. And so I went this route. Look at this. This is the big boy, Apocalypse. This is crazy. This is a Flame Wave, and this is a Ring of Fire. Watch, I'll show you all of them. So let's go small first. Let's do Ring of Fire. This is awesome. Look at this. This is the earliest skill. This is the first skill. Dude. You're like a mini Diablo, man. Then you got a Flame Wave. Look at this. It has like a little delay on it, so you can't just like spam it forever. But this is awesome, and you just direct it wherever you want. Dude, I think it's cool, man. And by the way, this is strong as heck in the early game. This starts at level 6, by the way. This opens up at level 6. And all you have to do is just put points in here, then there, then there. Like, you just go down this list here, and you're just, and it knocks back enemies, this Ring of Fire here. So if you're in danger, you just do this, and all the enemies just go further away from you. It's amazing. And then look at this, the pentagram skill, like the last one right here. Look how much damage I'm doing, 8k. Jesus Christ. But look at how huge this is, and it hurts everybody in this circle. Look at this. And the monsters don't have to be on the lines. They just have to be in the circle. So like, don't worry that the line, like that there's like an open area of no fire. It does not matter. The enemies still get hit even if they're standing not in the fire. Dude, and this has also like a mini delay on it, but like, look at this. 8,000 damage. 8,000 damage. 8,000 damage. And all you're doing is just running around and doing this. And now for the grand finale. Look at this. I have Hephasto. This is my favorite part of the freaking character of the Warlock, is this skill tree, dude. He's like a necromancer, but he gets to bind demons with the stuff that they already have, bro. And they come with extra fast and extra strong, as you can see, like right there, like right there on the bottom right under my cursor. But look at this, and I'll show you what this guy has. So like, I literally went up to Hephasto, and this is what he had on him. And so I bound him to me, and now he's my guy. Now he's my pet. Look at what he has. Hephasto the Armor. He has Spectral Hit. He has Blessed Aim because he has Aura Enchanted. You can't really see it, but he's doing Blessed Aim. He's Cursed. He's Teleportation. And he's also extra strong. Dude, amazing. And then you could just summon your own other ones. And the other options you have... Hold on. You have a Goatman, like from Act 1. The Tainted, also from Act 1. And the Defiler from Act 4. He's like... Or Act 5. I forget where he spawns first. But he's like that. He looks kind of like a floating octopus, kind of. And they each have different effects. You could have more than one, depending on how many points you have in Demonic Mastery. You could attack with them. Dude, they have this, which look, this is like Command Skeleton from Diablo 3. Look at this. I could command using Deathmark. I could command not my mercenary, but just my pets. Look at this. Boom. I want them to go there. I want them to go there. I want them to go there. I want them to attack here. How amazing is that? And the Necromancer, for example, doesn't have that, you know, in Diablo 2. Neither does the Druid, so their pets are like idiots walking around attacking whatever they want, right? The only way to actually get them to go anywhere is to teleport yourself onto wherever you want them to go. But that puts you in danger, doesn't it? Right. And look at what they did here. Amazing. You literally get to teleport your own people. Oh, wow. Do we have a taker? That would be amazing. Hey, not really, but what are you offering? Paul? I kinda don't have any use for the Wisp. I will need a pull eventually, but Tails seems a little too rare for that. Unfortunately, my friend. That's a tough one. I feel like I can't just let that go that quickly. By the way, I have other Sork stuff if you need. Hold on, let's show what we have. All right, man, Z, I will see you next time. Yeah, stop on by whenever. Let me link some of this stuff to her though. Why don't you use that? Here, let's show what we have. We have this. We have, what else do we have? Let's see. Do you need any of that stuff? Let's see. Whoops. Any of that? That 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 demons are probably isn't gonna be wanted this season at all. Yeah, let me show. Interesting. Here, let's go over there. Aww. We got close though. It's okay. Alright, oh, a bunch of immune to fires. Boo. Boo hoo. Oh, but these are not. Night Clan Goat Man. Stone skin, huh? Real point. See, but I appreciate him coming in. Now I understand maybe it's a little steep, but I don't think so. People this early on don't have that luxury of, you know, because again, I feel like a Tails Ami is what's it called? Yeah, there's so excuse me. There's so many set amulets, and the weight of Tails Ami is way low compared to the other ones. It is way rarer than any other set Ami. It's just kind of like how Stone of Jordan. Ooh, now it's like super loud. What the heck, guys? It's just like, yeah, what was I saying? It's just like, ooh, 500. Partizan. Ooh, ethereal. Okay. Oh no. Did my game crash? What happened? Uh-oh. Uh-oh, Spaghetti-O. Let's let it do its thing. Uh-oh. Is that a thing? Wait for program to respond. Can you guys even see? Showing me that you guys have like a frozen screen. I have a frozen screen, but it's even different than that. Program is not responding. Okay. Let's try that again. Wowza wheelza. Weird. Okay. Interesting. See, and like imagine if it kicks you out of that game. You know? Now, you can't have your Ami 4 Vex. Still here. Okay, that's good. No, got the partisan. That's weird. Ral amp. Oh, and we now need Ral runes. Gosh darn it. If we could get an ethereal, right? Because this one's not ethereal. Yeah, if we can get an ethereal, yeah, that's gonna be a heck of a nice. Oh wait, we couldn't make Ral runes. What am I saying? Alright boys, that's gonna be number 1 on our list here. I wonder if the Herald will remember, the game will remember that we were in here earlier and we got a Herald already. Hopefully they remember. If it resets, then that's even worse than what I thought. Like, that's horrible. If that's actually true. Hey, finally we got something. Jeez Louisa. Thank you. What? Okay, backtracked enough. Yeah, let's. Please, can we get a 4? I'll be happy with that. I won't be, you know, complain that we don't have an elite base. I'll be happy with a 4 open socket ethereal partisan. So that's pretty good damage anyway. 51. The Herald is hunting you. Okay, which? What is this one? Whoop, hey, ouch. Which one is this? You gotta be kidding me, man. How did that kill me? Gosh darn it.
What is it?
Join game. Okay. Okay, where was he? Gosh darn it, them. I just wanted to see of dread. That's all I wanted to see. Those idiots wanted to. Oh my goodness. They are wrecking. Holy moly. But they're not even immune to. Oh, unless if he is. No. Jeez Louise. Oh yeah. Gosh darn it. Okay, hold on. Wow. Ah.
Yes, warrior.
Oh, I don't even have enough gold? What? Okay, let's move 50,000. Okay, also, let's go bind a demon. Let's go bind Rakadishu or something. Let's go bind him. Wait, stop it. Where is he? Okay, thank you. Oh my goodness. This guy's insane. Woo! My goodness. Alright, so this is gonna actually be a perfect time. Okay, hold on. So this is perfect. This is gonna be the stream where we respec, and we're gonna go into Nightmare. We're gonna respec so that we get that demon automatically, because I can't be bothered to constantly be finding a demon with what's it called?
Stay a while and listen.
Oh gosh, we need more money again, right? Another 50k, okay. That's okay. Oh, yeah, we have to respec. What we're gonna do is, I think we're gonna go with the Warlock helm. We have to, and it's a good choice, I think, because I rather sacrifice. Because what is that one skill doing? That one skill, like from damage perspective, is only benefiting one skill from Apocalypse and Flame Wave, right? But the demons are affecting my quality of life. The amount of, points that they have. So I think we should go with this, and yes, we're going to be slower. I know. But we could put in anything we want to get resistances more, which is great. And again, we could always consume the Tainted to get more run speed, okay? And we're going to keep that 40 faster run arc right here. So I like this idea, which means we have 3, 5, 7, wait, 3, yeah, 3, wait, 2, 4, 6, 9, right, 2, 4, 6, 9, and 1. But we have to kind of count on the fact that we might not have this one. Okay, because if we do need to change our amulet, I don't know, for whatever reason, like even for a teleport amulet, right? We might not have Warlock skills. So we are going to essentially have +9, which means when we respec, I'm going to respec right now, and also I need to put in enough dexterity on the, so when we put on our, where's our, this one, what's the original? Hold on, I need to see. First of all, we have this. Let's take a look at what we originally had. Okay, so we had originally 5. So see, we'll have, oh yeah, but this does not include, so this is chaos. So minus 3 from that. So plus 6. Wait, no. Yeah, plus 6, plus 7. Maybe we could be good with just having 3 skills here. Yeah, we'll put 3 skills in lethargy. We'll see. And then, so this is all maxed. 1 point wonders here. And see, so this time we'll be able to put 11 points into demonic mastery. Yup. 11 points. So we'll save some points there. And we'll chuck the rest of the points in here first. We'll get 11 points in Bind Demon, so that we have the level 20 Bind Demon, so that it always comes with an aura. That's what we're gonna do, and then the rest we're going to consume. You know. Yep. So 11 points into Bind Demon. 11 points into Demonic Mastery. Correct? Yes, because I don't care about... I know that when we switch to teleport, but I am banking on the fact that we are going to get a teleport amulet. That is my bank. Like, that is my bang for the buck that I'm hoping for. Okay, so unless if we get a better circlet, but that has teleport, which that's kind of out the window because I already dedicated the Larza quest for that. So that's going to be different. And then what do our stats have? Base 30, 156. Yep. Okay, let's do it, boys. And this is the perfect timing because we lost our you know, thing. Alright, 35 decks. So let's do that. We're going to put 35 decks in. Right? Or should we not be stupid and not even put that much in? Hold on. Yeah. Okay. So first of all, 156. Boom. 35. Because it technically helps with blocking too, like, it's not bad. 35 decks, and then the rest go into vitality. Okay. Now, skill tree. This is the important one. 1, 1, 1. 1, 1, 1. 1, 1, 1. Okay. 1. Literally all of these have to have one, right? Yep. Okay. Now, to go from the top, we need 11. Is that correct? Yes. 1, 2, 3, 4. 11. Because remember, we are banking on the fact that we might lose that amulet. Okay? Because the other things should not change. In my opinion, right? Nothing should change. We have our Warlock armor, like our chest piece. We have our, you know, and so the only, another thing is, so if we do end up getting rid of the coronet for, let's say, a Shaco, right? Because that would be like something that I would be willing to lose 1 point out of. Then, then we would need 12. But at that point, we should be able to get ourselves a Hodo. Yes, that's right. So a Shaco and Hodo, that's 1 skill more there, 1 skill less there. Okay, 11. Yep. What else? These are all 1-point wonders. I never put any in there. Last time, remember, we screwed up because we put 1 point into Summon second point into Summon Tainted. So this time we need this to be 11 as well. Yep. And therefore, as you can see, now we have 50. Oh wait, we still might be able to max out our fire damage. Because I was going to say we might not have enough for the fire damage, but no, I think we are good. Yeah. Oh wait, we still need to do this. Oh, I almost forgot, boys. Look at that. Good thing that I noticed that. So this needs to be level 3, right? Three is good for me. 56. Okay, can we do it? Let's see. Max. We'll be 1 short. That's a good one. Boom. Oh boy. So we just need 1 more point. 1 more point, so at 87 we'll be technically maxed out nicely. See, I rather do slightly less damage on the Ring of Fire portion here and just have just quality of life for the Bind Demon. Okay, this needs to be Flame Wave. That's right. And then these are all the same. Wow, beautiful. Okay. Let's go back to Hell. Jables 1-1. Let's go to Hell. This is going to be a private game. Okay, now we have to take a look-see at... what was it? This is a nice too. Highland Blade, 100 to 144. Let's upgrade some of our stuff here. Wait, so this, let's throw this on the floor, that on the floor. By the way, which one is this? I don't know. Which one is this? Oh, Act 1, perfect. I actually like that one. Good. Okay, we can upgrade runes, correct? Tals to Rals? Yes. There, and there. Good. Ral Am. Another gem. Jeez Louise. And Partizan. Alright, can we get lucky, boys? 51 to 112. Too bad it doesn't have like an ED roll on top of it. That would have been sick. But at that point, it would have had to have come with 4 open sockets already, because that would make it superior, which would give it 5 sockets from Larzik. But let's see. No. Let's compare that to the other one. What's the other one that got that? Thresher. Oh, come on, man. Come on, man. Don't be like that. Gosh darn it. Well, it's not a bad, it's not a bad one. Let's chuck it. Let's get rid of one of these. Right? Oh, also we're gonna sell these. What the heck? Yeah, we don't need those. Three martial arts. Oh, look at that. Gosh darn it. I was so excited about that, that possibility. Whoops. This is nice though. Dang it. That's sad. Sad, sad, sad. Oh, yeah, we have to not forget about these things. That could be given away. Let's put this money away. Okay, yeah. So I gotta go. But there we have it. So look at this, guys. So now that we have this, we still need to get ourselves a whatever. We have lost life. So the thing that we did lose is life. We lost 60 life, which is a lot. Okay? I kind of want to get that back. But the way to do that would be through perfect rubies. But I also wouldn't mind taking this off. You feel me? You feel me, boys? Then we could always put something else on, and instead of this, here, let's see how we are on breakpoints now. 95. Okay, that's still not enough. Oh, but now we could. Wait, now we could take this off. Put that other cool one on. Yeah, boy. Ooh, ooh. That's right. Now we're working with the cool sword. And if we manage to get this one, here, let's do that again, actually. Runes. Tal runes. We need to go farm a lot of Tal runes, guys. I was gonna say, because I should try to socket that other one, this one. If it could become ethereal, that would be sick. Actually, we should just do it now. Let's do that. For open socket ethereal, but first we need to upgrade this. Ral, Am, ethereal, and gem. Oh ho ho! Now we're gonna do Tal, Thal, Ort, Am. Let's see, Tal, Thal, Ort. 29. Oh man, with 3 magic. Gosh darn it. Hey, but you can't say that this doesn't look fancy. It looks nice, don't it? Huh? Yeah. Okay, let's put that away. Where would this go? Sure, it could go here. Nice. Look at that, see? Now we're happy campers. But yes, the thing that I'm talking about here that I would love to be able to do, and this is for the time being. Remember, we could always put a hell rune in there, or sorry, take those runes out, right? And as long as they're not expensive runes, I don't mind tossing them. But we actually just got rid of our rail rune, because I was gonna say well no, because we have the tainted. Okay, we can go with life and lightning res. You know, maybe that's the way to go. Life and lightning res. Or and a perfect ruby. Or just 2 perfect rubies. But I do want that lightning. I feel like whenever, if we get like a lightning, like one of those things, oh, Bloody Foothills is up, then we're gonna be in trouble, you know? So let's put one of those, and then I was considering we would take this out, but we lose so much. Because we have that cannot be frozen. But see, we could also get cannot be frozen here. Yeah. Alright, so let's do that. Life. Ort. Okay. Let's do our thing, boys. Let's go, first of all. No, wait, no, I do want those there. Yeah. Martel de Feu. Oh, wait, these are Slayers? These are different? The heck? Okay. Oh my goodness, come on, can you not crash my computer out here, please? Whoa. Whoa, why is my CPU so hot? Oh my gosh. Wait a second, y'all. Dang, my CPU just spiked like crazy temperature-wise, which is not good. Yeah, I should be careful about those freaking things. They should tone those down, man. By the way, is this terrorized too? Oh, so all of it is terrorized. Okay. This is also terrorized. Oh, so let's try to test this out. Bind demon. Can we find a blunderbore? Yes. No, last year. Test it out on anybody. I just want the blunderbore elite pack, maybe. That would be nice. Can we find one? Oh, perfect. This is gonna be perfect. And I think we just got the perfect demon, y'all. Let's go back to town. See, that's what I'm talking about. The fact that he naturally comes with an aura, you get to pretty much just gamble and keep doing it over and over until you get conviction. Let's see what he has, dude. Oh my gosh. Blade Spawn the Cold. So extra strong we get, obviously naturally, because of the skill. But he is cursed. Stone skin, which makes him immune to physical. Oh my god. So as long as we don't die, guys. Oh my gosh. This is incredible, boys. Incredible. That's all I could say. I am very happy with the choice that I made by doing that, because that is incredible. He's gonna wreck. Alright guys, until next time, the hunt for the elite polearm continues, and for a Vex. So I hope you guys enjoyed. I know it was quick and short, but don't worry, I will be back later. We're gonna go for that Vex rune, hopefully. Hopefully find one ourselves. I would love that. Get rid of some of our stuff. Maybe we should do that. Maybe we should just like, or maybe I'll do that off stream. I'm not sure. Like, I literally need to make games and like get rid of my like a Monarch, my 4 open socket stuff. Like, there's so many shields for pallies that I have over there, right? I wish that I'm gonna also have to take a look at my friends list here from like my other account, like not from Sir Jables or whatever, because I don't know, like, is anybody playing that I could give this away to or whatnot? Like, I don't want to keep all that stuff for no reason. So I don't know. It is what it is. I will see you guys in the next one. So peace out, YouTube. Take it easy, everybody. Adios, amigos. Bye-bye, bye-bye. Make sure you're subscribed if you're not already, if you like Diablo 2 stuff. Also Diablo 3 or RuneScape related stuff. Make sure you're subscribed. And if you enjoyed, hit the like button. Give the video a thumbs up. And yeah, enjoy. Comment. Let me know how you guys are doing in Season 13. And I'll see you later. Alright? Peace out, everybody. Bye, 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 bye.